My name is Sarah Sheikh, and I've been a wedding photographer for over 15 years. I have been shooting South Asian weddings for a very long time, and today I'm finally sharing my knowledge with everyone. We also have...
My name is Dean Gibson. I am the main lead videographer for This Modern Love Photography. I've been shooting the weddings for about 6 years now, so...
Actually, I think it's 7.
It's 6. It's safe to say that we know what we're doing, and we've been through a lot with these weddings, and we needed a way to kind of tell you guys what to expect, and this was our best idea.
Way to do it. I wanted to create a setup where we had outdoor ceremony, indoor reception, a beautiful venue where you can take pictures everywhere, and kind of give people that, that insight of having a South Asian wedding without the pressure of getting to a ceremony, getting to family portraits, doing all the hard stuff of a wedding. So basically getting the best kind of shots with, details, getting ready shots, couple portraits. We're just gonna throw them in and kind of, have them experiment. One thing I do want to go over too is how they need to guide these couples. I feel like a lot of couples do not feel like they get guidance or they know how to pose. And I want to train my way and my method of how I maximize my poses.
So one of the biggest things is being able to work alongside a photographer. So it's always good to have some type of relationship, or at least reach out to the photographer beforehand to make sure that you guys know the shots that you're going to need and how you're going to be able to work throughout the day. And for video, it's kind of like not really looked at like the photo. So it's kind of like a secondary thing for most couples. So you got to be able to understand how to still get really good shots whenever photography is the main focus.
So, are you on? Yeah. So one thing I really wanted to stress with this is that for the photographers that have paid their mission to come in and they're going to be here, they're going to be shooting, I am allowing them to basically use all of this as portfolio material. I'm a huge believer that, like, if you're paying for this type of thing, you should be able to market that. You should be able to say it's your work, because that's essentially, you're paying for that service for us to provide everything for you. And I want you to show your work. I want you to get more weddings.
Yep, and I'm also going to go over the exact ways that I get a lot of the shots that I get, and also for the video, you'll be able to use these clips for whatever you need to.
Which video is a content king right now with Reels, YouTube Shorts. You need to maximize on video. That video is a very key thing with these weddings. So I love that Dean was able to come today and share this experience with me.
Yeah.
I picked this because it's a beautiful green scape. It overlooks this beautiful waterfall type situation. I wanted to showcase a ceremony outside because we get a lot of ceremonies outside. It's always at the worst possible time, 1 o'clock, when the sun is just beaming down. There's bad shadows. It's a very hard situation to shoot in, but it's very common.
So for the most part, you just kind of got to shoot it how it is, documentary style. Always just expose for the people and make sure that...
So I have a little bit of alone time with a couple to kind of do a shoot in this little nook that I found. So I kind of want to coach you guys through this. This is basically, if we look at the scene right now, you have a lot of brightness, you have a lot of patchy spots, you have like shade. So what my method is to find a spot in shade like this, where like they're fully lit, but like they're not going to be squinting, they're not going to be making weird faces because the sun, they're not going to have weird shadows. So this is why I picked this spot. So do you have a side that you like better for photos? Okay, that's why essentially. Actually, with your suit, it's like pretty damn perfect.
Yeah, it worked out really nice.
Is this what you did on the proposal?
No.
Okay, I was like, good. Can we do the top button?
Yeah.
And I want you to wrap your arm inside of his, just like that. Let's get this ring showing. So let me like keep the hand up here. Ooh, that's a big one too. So turn a little bit more towards him. Pop the elbow out right there. Yes. Good. You look beautiful. Makeup is beautiful. Do you feel like a princess?
Yes.
Beautiful. Stay just like that. For your fingers, I want just like soft and pretty like that. That's beautiful. Okay, so this is another station that I was really excited to put together. Basically the bridal details. So I wanted to have some of the outfit, the jewelry, some flowers, so that way they can practice setting it up, getting different shots, utilizing their space, but also have something to work with, because sometimes we get like, what, 5 minutes?
Maybe
and you need to
5.
know how to like set this up and do it right.
Mm-hmm.
So getting your lighting right, getting your shot stage to where like the jewelry, the details are all highlighted. They want to be able to see all of this rich detail in a nice way. So I thought how nice to do like a flat lay station where they can practice with that.
Yep. And for the video, there's kind of like this little template that I go by. There's like a wide shot, and then there's like tight shots of each piece on the table. So I'll show you like my shooting style. Sometimes I do it handheld, sometimes I use a gimbal, but it's pretty much the same shots every time. A wide, couple tight shots, and you're good. As you can tell, we're not filming the actual getting ready right now. So what we do is we wait till they're pretty much like 90% ready, and then we come in and get our shots, because most brides aren't gonna want their hair all messed up or their face like completely naked, not makeup up.
Yeah, makeup up, yeah. I mean, no one likes their self.
Their
without,
morning
the
face.
The actual look, and being halfway done is kind of like weird. So usually we like them to be fully ready, which our models will be.
So like, what are your takeaways? Did you learn anything today?
I learned a lot today. Definitely had to go shoot around photographers and other videographers. Lighting was a huge key today. And then also just getting the shots, the sequences that are necessary for a wedding. And yeah, definitely learned a lot, definitely took away a lot. And hopefully I can do some more later.
Yes, I've worked with Sarah and Dean in the past before, so I'm really looking forward to this kind of workshop, mentorship little thing that they're doing. I was looking forward to it because I've really struggled with kind of like telling people what to do, poses and all that, so I was really looking forward to them kind of showing me the ropes about how to kind of position people, pose people, and then he also had a lot of good perspective about how to get your shots to put together in a sequence.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us here. It's been an honor working with Sarah from This Modern Love and the entire team. The planning process, we just had to sit down and talk about what you're looking for and bringing in the right team to actually deliver what your vision was.
Yeah.
And it's been a blast doing that.
And video standpoint, you know, with the outfits and stuff, it's really key to like, how do you feel like the outfits play the role into it?
So the outfits have these intricate designs and stuff like that. So a lot of times for me, I'm gonna get in really tight and get a lot of these designs for like transitions and different things, like the jewelry and all these things are what you want to focus on because it's what makes the wedding great.
Yeah. I'm just asking, how was your experience at this shoot?
It was great. There's a lot of talented people. Obviously, the models are beautiful. They did a good job. I think we got a lot of
All right, so we just wrapped up an amazing session today. Had these awesome photographers that really, you know, listened to us. They asked us a lot of great questions and they got a lot of great content. So I think we had a really amazing time working with everyone and just bringing this awareness of South Asian wedding culture to everyone. And hopefully now we have some more empowered and awesome photographers that feel more ready to shoot.